Hello and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Bingo. It's time for the point seed for this week's Minecraft Bingo seed challenges. This is seed 21 111. It's a boats week. I forgot. I turned it on now, I think. Yeah, I did. So we'll get boats. I think this is the only one that's not a land spawn anyway, so we're fine. Get our boats. Boat around like crazy. Actually, yeah, the first seed, I could have used the boats then. Second one, I never really boated anywhere. I guess you could have boated down the river. Yeah, not a big deal. So, this looks like a pretty tough card again. Yeah, not easy. Not a lot of iron, but then still quite a bunch of it. 7, 12, 16, 18. Pick makes 21 and the cake makes 30 iron. R&R, that's pretty bad. Yeah, I don't like it. And then 7 plus maybe 8, which would be 15 gold. That's a lot of gold. 2-to-1 ratio iron to gold. It's not a good sign. 2 diamonds, which is not great. An emerald, which is not great. Lapis. Yikes. This is a tough one. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 redstone. That is a pretty horrific card. The pumpkin seeds, of course. Oh yeah, the spawn point. Spawn point had, I think, Jungle and then Desert Mesa, and that's it. From what I remember. Alright. Pumpkin seeds. We want an apple, we want a chest, we want the glass, but not the clay, right? Right. We need the wool, we need an enchanted book, or maybe 3 different books, which would be 9 paper, 3 leather, and then 9 paper here is 18, and then 2 sugar is 20. I think that's it, 20 sugar cane. That's a lot. Yeah, and then, yeah, extra lapis, extra diamonds would be 7 diamonds then. The thorn, a red flower, don't forget about the red flower. We need the spruce sapling, the mushrooms, and the pearl, spider eye, and fish, so we don't have the string. Gunpowder, just 1. Flint, an egg, and 3 wheat, and what else? The milk buckets and stuff. We want feather from the chicken after he lays an egg for us, and then 2 ink sacs, and then we also need a melon slice. So that chunk is not going to be very, very worthwhile unless it has some extra stuff. Yeah, this is a really tough one. I'd be surprised if you get anywhere close to 25. Let me check my hard drive because I haven't done it in a while. No, I'm good. I have a lot of space. Wow. Alright, start the game. I don't feel good about this one. So, I mean, the mesa is good since we need, what, I don't know, 15? Yeah, 15 gold, potentially. I would really like to see... Okay, there's a melon on our left there, which is north, the northeast corner. There's some red mushroom stuff down there. Ooh, this is a rough one. Yeah. No idea how this is gonna work out at all. It seems unlikely that we'll do fine. Did I see a chicken there? I might have. Not that, it's a sheep. But over there. Can't really look at it right now. We do need the sheep too, though, so that's at least something. Yeah, I don't know. There's just so much bad stuff on this, and we don't have anything at spawn. There's no village, there's no temper. I don't see chickens or cows. Even this sheep is bad. It's bad sheep. We also don't have any stone here, which I always hate when I have to dig. So yeah, I don't know how this is gonna go. We want surface iron, at least the shears, but ideally we would want 11. What am I doing? I don't have this on pick yet. My brain went on autopilot there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Excellent. I guess we make some sticks and like a bow or 4. Don't run away. You have more sheep friends, so. But this is a really stupid spot to fight in. I think we're just gonna leave them. Well, this one will also kill. Want some more food. Such a bad spot. Horrible. Alright, moving on. Because this is very slow. And there are no chickens or... yeah, there's nothing else here that would be helpful. So we're just gonna leave. Maybe I saw a bunny and not a chicken. It's possible. More sheep, I guess. We'll eat mutton today. No clay, right? Yeah, no clay. No cactus green? That seems right to me. It was purple and then gray or something, right? Yeah. Iron here, maybe? No. Through cave. More sheep. Yeah, probably saw the sheep then. Don't need the sapling. It's a cold sapling. This is bad. This is a very bad start. There's a village. That's good. Do we rush the village? Or do we... yeah, we do, right? There's no... maybe we don't. Maybe we get some early iron here before. We also need both spider drops, I believe. How are you not dead? Now you are. Don't need you. Well, there you go. Does that spider die too? Did it pick up the stuff? Did it not drop anything? I do not know. Yeah, I don't know. The question... no, I don't know the answer. I know the question. The question was... did I pick up any spider drops? Why is this such a scary cave? Why did I drop there? Shouldn't have. Bad, bad, bad. So if the village gives us a cake, then we have a chance. If not, then I don't know what we're gonna do. Yeah, no spider drops. Pretty sure. So we do want one trade for sure. Maybe I should have grabbed... yeah, maybe I should have grabbed extra core. Maybe I should have sat down there. But if there's a farm, I want to make those trades to get to the cake. So I think it's maybe the better decision to just check. Because right now we've committed 0 resources and 0 time to the cake. So this would be the ideal time to get a trade. Which makes me think we're not gonna, we're not gonna get it. Would be too good. Don't need the beetroots, right? Nope, that was the last one. Lots of wheat farms here, which is not what we want. Also, yeah, not making jumps. Also not what we want. Nitwit. This could be a farmer in here. Nope, it's a butcher. Garrick, Nitwit. Nitwit. Well, I do need a red mushroom. So that's convenient. Be another one there. There's a blacksmith, that could help. There's also a smith guy. That's pretty bad. There are cows. Why is there no good trade here? Well, I guess the core trade it is, but how are we gonna get there? Not by using our core as fuel, that's for sure. Yeah, things are not going well at all. Need more tree. Okay. We don't have enough for anything in any circumstance. That's really sucky. What do we do? That's a very, very bad village. So how much coal do you want actually? 24! What a ripoff. That's a horrible trade. 24. So expensive. Okay, in here is probably cleric, yeah. Definitely don't have any gold to trade. No rotten flesh, obviously. Are these clerics? These guys are just gonna starve. All they have is clerics and one butcher. Leather worker, 9 leather. I can't kill the cows though, because I need them. And there's not even a paper trade I could make. Ugh. Stupid nitwits. It's like 3 nitwits or something, yeah. Or 4? 4 nitwits. All of those could be useful guys, but no one are nitwits. Well, there's a pumpkin. That's something I haven't seen today. Sounds like it could be a dungeon, but I don't really care right now. Well, there are chickens here. That's good, I guess. Which trade do I make, though? If I get enough iron, I could milk the cows and then kill them, but I won't get enough leather from that. It's not enough cows. I should just ignore the cake. I don't like ignoring the cake, though. Because we have, like, everything here. I don't know. I really don't know. It's not easy right now, making decisions. We also only have, like, what, 5 iron? That's not enough for the cake or anything. Can't afford a pig, really. I should make one, though. And then dig down and hope. Is this the play? Make an iron pick, dig down in the village, come back up, milk the cows. Oh, that feels so weak. You would probably have easily enough for paper trade, but of course there's no librarian. It's all clerics and nitwits in this here village. Just very, very useless people living here. I guess we make the pick, even though I don't like it. And then we either go for coal or enough iron and then try for the leather or something. All of that seems very weak. Is there any cave entrance anywhere? We also need an ender pearl though. Why? Why does this village have to be like this? Oh, there's a spider. I don't know where though. Sounds like it's up now, which just makes no sense. That's to my right. That's to my left. I'll never find that. There's cave everywhere around me and I can't find anything. Let's just go straight down until we hit a cave. This digging around is never gonna work. I also never finding a cave like this though, so who knows? Maybe I should have. Ah, this is so bad. Oh, the cave is up there, yeah. That's why it's so overrun up there. I wanted, what, 24 core? That's so much core. Should have made a water bucket. 19. Well, we almost have our emerald. That's something. Some lava down there. I shouldn't stair step. But it's somewhere further with this way it feels or sounds like. So lava gives us diamonds and redstone or something, gold and lapis, and we're good. Otherwise, well, I mean, this looks actually pretty good. Again, I wish I had a bucket. Well, there's a lapis. There's a spider. Which I can't hit for the life of me. It's like half my health. It's embarrassing. Alright, that's a good chunk of gold. It's not quite whatever it was. 15, but it's a start. I still need more core, which is dumb, but I do. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So not quite there yet. We're getting there, hopefully. Why is all this iron in like horrible spots? This is not going well, just in case you're not aware of what a good bingo run looks like. This is not it. This is very clearly not it. I need to cook this actually. And then, nope, not with the boat. Get that water bucket. There's a dungeon too. I should maybe eat. It's skeletons. Annoying guy. No, that's really useful. Give me a bucket. No, that is really useful. Wow, that's incredibly weak. What are we doing here? Not all that much, I think, is the answer. Is that everything? That is everything, right? We do have a water bucket now. $15, that's very late already. I don't know if we can do anything now. On the surface still. I don't know. Doesn't look good. Whatever. Actually, I should probably grab it. Even if it's just one more. Decent enough. Ah, whatever, screw you. Do I have enough core? 32, yeah. Okay. Didn't get the spider drops we wanted. Well, we got the string. It's just not the eye. 11? Did I lose some gold there? Whatever. This is pretty bad. Okay. Alright, we go and trade. Just why? Also, why do you have to be... Why do we have to be like this? Okay, this guy's gonna die, but tough luck. Okay, kill the Enderman. Ow. Don't get a pearl. Things are not going well at all right now. Buckets, right? Yeah. What am I doing? Milk a cow. Get an egg. Make a cake. So far behind the curve here. It's very much a bad run. Get an egg. Thank you. Get a feather. Yep, also got that. Got 3 eggs. Or something crazy like that. Because of course we did. Well, we've been here for a while. For like 10 minutes. I don't have to show you yet, do I? Sugar, sugar, egg, milk, 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 and the wheats. So bad. What am I doing? Ah man, drop that. I don't even know. Ink sacks, 2 of them, right? Yeah. I don't know, this is not going according to plan at all. Can we get close to like 17 or something? I don't know if you can. It's just a very weak run in our ways possible. I don't know, like she is for fern or something. And then make, I don't know, some paper. And then make this thing, and also this thing, and also this thing. And then, I don't know. Ink sacks, flint, fern, sapling. Yeah, there's some more stuff you can get. That could be a dungeon too, which might still be worth it. I don't know. Kill a cow or 2 for leather here. Also, do all of this, I guess. Enderman there, we need to kill that. Where is it? 2 of them. Right here again. In this cave I can't find. probably shouldn't actually kill them. But they're so close, it makes no sense. I can't find that cave. No, please. Stay away. Looks like the enemy is up here. Yep. Oh, why? Just can't hit him and then... Don't know if this is really blocked off. Can't look in this dungeon. Really bad too. Can't get to the other chest. Nope, can't. Fern, sapling. Do you have any spruces somewhere? Anywhere? No? Really? I'm 1 iron short too. Was there iron in that? I don't remember now. If I could have found, yeah, these dungeons and this cave first time around, it would have been fine probably. Going down, but I just couldn't. It's such a weird spot. Possible to hear. Not a lot of stuff connected to it apparently. There are no ferns here. Well, that was a quick sapling at least. There are some ferns. And then we have the book and quill we can make still. I forgot about making that because of the enderman distraction. And then what do we have left? Diamonds, spider eye, iron. We would need 1 more iron. My pick is gonna break before I get there though. Yep, long before I get to some iron. I should have probably looked for a cave instead of digging down. Just panicked there. 1 iron would give me the map, potentially, at least. Item in the wrong slot, that's not good. Yeah, I don't know. I guess 19 I'll take it. We didn't get any help for most of the run, and then... Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to finish this one. It's too much bad stuff left. Mainly it's just the enchant book I don't want to bother with. So there was a dungeon here, right? Nope, it was not. Not a dungeon in sight. I mean, in sight, yeah, but they weren't close enough to be heard from the surface there. And then over here, this weird cave. How did I not find that? I dug, like I was here. And this is the cave. I was 1 block away. Ah! It would have been so much better probably. Because I end up running down here. Well, actually, I don't really get much stuff from this, right? Because there's not even any iron. Well, there's some. We would have probably had the cauldron and the compass, but then maybe we don't get the gourds and lapis. I don't know. The dungeons were really bad. At least the chests I looked at. Like, that's all useless stuff. I had a good feeling about this, but it was a dead end, so I'm glad I didn't push more in that direction. And then over here, it looked bad, but it could have been good too. Yeah, I would have had more cave. Some up here. And some over here. We had too much stuff on the surface still to really commit to this. We've maybe had enough gold, but we never got an apple on this one anyway. I chopped those swamp trees, but we were underground too long for that. So the Golden Emperor was always just, if it was gonna happen, it was gonna come from a chest. And then, wait, where is all of this now? Or turn it around. Right here. So the first chest was really trash. And the second one, yeah, that would have been the one we needed. That would have been 2 more items. Ah, that hurts. It was just so far away from here. We should have tried to, but then yeah, I mean, it was really close at the end. Maybe we don't get the fern, the sapling, but obviously that's worst case, because that's the compass and that's for the map, and then that's the enchanted book. It's 2 more items. We also could have had a spider eye. We did kill, I think, 3 spiders? 2 spiders? I think it was 3. Maybe it was just 2. So we could have had that spider eye too. And then that's a really good score. If we loot that dungeon, that's 2 more, 21, and the spider is 22, that would have been outstanding. 19 is not very good. Or wait, didn't I dig down like right here? I dug down right there. Instead of going for the cave that was right here. Well, it would have been a crappy dead end, but it would have had the iron. Yeah, that would have also been another item. So really I should have had 20 for sure. Possibly even more. I got down this far? That seems odd. Feels like I didn't really dig that long. Anyway. Should have also ignored village completely in hindsight. Just found this ravine. Yeah, I don't know. It's just not enough. Not enough, really. That's it. The spawn point was just so weak. I mean, it has a chunk, sure. And maybe we could have played the mesa to our advantage, but that's so slow. We didn't have any iron. We didn't see any starting caves. There were no cows here, no chickens. It's just really weak. And we didn't need anything from the desert either. No sapling, no cactus green. I was just also weak. It was just like the first 4 minutes with just nothing. Other than like 1 piece for something later, the melon slice. And then the village was very much garbage. Yeah, it was just bad. It was just a really bad village for what we needed. We needed a cake trade. We needed some diamonds, enchanted book pieces, anything. And then just had that really expensive coal trade. And what was the leather worker trade again? That was also not cheap. I think. Oh, actually, no, that was cheap, right? I don't remember now. Was it 9? The guy might have died. This guy certainly died. The leather worker, that's not my fault, though. Leather worker killed himself if he died. Oh, there he is. Still stuck in this house, I guess. 9, yeah, that's doable. I really hate nitwits. I don't get the, like, why are they even a thing? Why are the villagers that don't do anything? And also, why do you see so many really unbalanced villagers? Like, this one has 4 nitwits and I think 3 clerics or something. That's a crappy village. When 4 people do nothing at all, and then 3 clerics are not really, like, they're not bringing food on a table. And the leather worker is just making, like, leather armor, and then they have a blacksmith, but they're just all gonna starve because no one's tending the farm. It's a really bad village setup. Yeah. That was a very weird one. But I really felt like I was forced to play it like that. And I was never really comfortable. That's the big difference. Like last week, we just set into this rhythm and everything was fine. Just one on the next and the next and the next and the next. We had a really good start with the temper. We got, what, 3 items or something? And here it was just a weak start, lots of travel time, then a suboptimal village, no iron, no early caves, no good food source. Missed that dungeon going down. The cave downstairs wasn't bad, but it wasn't really great either. I guess the gold was good and the lapis was good, but no diamonds. Kind of takes away from the quality of the cave for sure. Also, very little iron. There's only like 3 veins or something in that entire stretch down there. It's almost more gold than iron. There might have been more gold than iron down there. And then, yeah, going back to the surface is always slow. We were fortunate to get the cave Enderman. But you could have also just won that first coin flip on the surface. You would have also been faster to that dungeon. If you even check it again. Of course, there's a slime now. Yeah, I don't know. It's just never really got into a rhythm, and that's it. That's the bottom line. Still could have been a 22 or something like that. Maybe it could have been a 23. I think everything was on the table, right? Like of the 6 items missing, the only thing we never really had a shot at were the diamonds. Because we killed spiders, we had iron, we had that dungeon that would have given us the enchanted book. I guess the golden apple we never really had a realistic shot at either. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not super unhappy. I feel like I played okay. It was just a very difficult card to play. Maybe some other direction. Maybe even not finding a village would have been beneficial here. I don't know. But I had the cows and the chickens and the pumpkins. It was not a bad place. It was just there was just nothing around. And not finding that cave is really bothering me still. I don't know how that happened. Like I hear all the skeletons and I dig down here. And if I just go one more block, I drop in here, but I don't. I turn left because I heard the spider to my left somewhere, which is impossible. I think the spider was actually here and then it crawled up here. That's why it was so confusing, because it was on my left and it was on my right. It sounded like it was going up or down. It's just impossible to find. If this cave would just have an entrance here, that would be so much better. But it doesn't. It has one on this side, but I never really looked on that side. And yeah, it's not even the same cave, really. Because it doesn't connect up there. Which is also really strange. Because that connects to 2 pieces of cave that don't connect to that other piece of cave. What do they? You know what they do over here? Okay, so that would have been findable. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I should have done better, but at the same time, I'm not super unhappy with how I played. Just with the card itself, it's just a really bad one. Yeah, just not enough. Not enough stuff. It could have gone a very different way too if it just gets the cake trade, for example. That we're so much faster. We're just leaving the village behind after. We're not worried about the chickens and cows at all. We could have had the book and quill right away instead of waiting around for that stuff and carrying all that stuff in our inventory. And we probably would have hunted endermen and spiders on the surface then, and then we would have gone on the ground after. We would have also tried to grab an apple from the swamp. It would have been so much better. And we still might miss that dungeon, and we might still not get a spider iron and a pearl, but everything else I think we get in that scenario. Anyway, enough rambling. Bit of a letdown, but I don't know. I hate the cordon not being the cordon and the map. That's those two kind of sting, but everything else I guess is fine. Just not lucky enough. But that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the practice seed breakout. Bye bye.